Did you know that your cat's tail is like a secret code constantly sending you signals? Whether it's excitement, fear, curiosity, or contentment, your feline friend is always trying to communicate with you. Stick around because in today's video, we're decoding cat tail movements so you can understand your kitty like never before. Number 1, the upright tail. When your cat holds its tail upright, it's like they're saying, "Welcome home." This common tail position shows confidence, happiness, and trust. It's their way of greeting you warmly, often when you walk through the door after a long day. A 1997 study even showed that cats approach others with upright tails more often because it signals friendliness. When your cat gives you that high tail, they're saying, "Hey, I trust you. Let's hang out." And by offering affection or a little playtime, you're showing them that the feeling is mutual. Does your cat greet you with an upright tail when you come home? Number 2, wrapping their tail around you. Ever had your cat wrap their tail around your leg or arm? It's like a gentle hug from your feline friend. This is their subtle way of saying they love and trust you. Cats also do this with other cats they have bonded with, a form of allo rubbing. It's the cat version of holding hands, and it's a heartwarming sign that your kitty considers you part of their inner circle. Has your cat ever given you a tail hug? Share your favorite moments when your cat showed you love. Number 3, the quivering tail. Now, let's talk about the quivering tail, an interesting behavior that shows excitement. You might see this when your cat is thrilled to see you or about to be fed. However, if your cat's tail quivers while backing up to a surface, they could be marking territory. This behavior, especially common in unneutered males, signals their presence to other cats. Either way, a quivering tail is your cat's way of saying, "I'm excited." Have you ever seen your cat's tail quiver with excitement? What moment made them the happiest? We'd love to hear your stories. Number 4, the puffed up tail. We've all seen it. A cat's tail puffed up like a bottle brush. Contrary to popular belief, this isn't a sign of aggression. In fact, it's a defensive move. When cats are startled or frightened, they puff up to make themselves appear larger to a perceived threat. It's their wild instincts kicking in. When you see this, it's best to give them space until they feel safe again. Number 5, tail held low or tucked under. A tail that's low or tucked under is a clear sign of fear or anxiety. Something is making your cat uncomfortable, and it's time to assess the situation. Perhaps it's a loud noise, an unfamiliar visitor, or another pet. This vulnerable tail position indicates your cat feels cornered or overwhelmed. The best thing you can do is provide a quiet, safe place for them to relax. Number 6, tail tip twitching. Ever notice your cat's tail tip twitching? This means they're on high alert. Whether they're stalking prey or maybe just a toy, this behavior shows intense focus. However, if there's no prey in sight and you're petting your cat, this could be a sign of irritation. When you see that tail tip twitch, it's time to give your cat a little space. Does your cat's tail tip twitch during playtime or when they're hunting toys? Number 7, slow side-to-side tail swings. A slow tail swing from side to side usually indicates deep concentration. Whether they're sizing up a new toy or observing a distant object, your cat is preparing for action. This behavior is common during hunting mode but can also show curiosity. It's best to let your cat continue their investigation without interruption when you see this. Have you ever caught your cat in hunting mode with those slow tail swings? What were they stalking? Number 8, the thumping tail. If your cat's tail is thumping against the floor or whipping back and forth, it's not a sign of excitement. It's quite the opposite. This behavior usually means your cat is irritated, frustrated, or even agitated. Paired with flattened ears or a stiff body, this is a clear warning to back off before things escalate. Number 9, the question mark tail. Have you ever seen your cat's tail curve at the top like a question mark? This is one of the most playful and charming tail movements. When your cat's tail forms this distinct shape, it means they're in a friendly, inquisitive mood. They might be exploring their surroundings or even approaching you for some love and attention. It's their way of saying, "What's going on here?" And there you have it. 9 fascinating ways your cat uses their tail to communicate with you. By learning to read these tail movements, you'll deepen your bond with your feline friend. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and join the Pet Chuckles Hub family for more fun and informative cat content. Don't forget to drop a comment below. What tail movement does your cat use the most? We'd love to hear from you. If you want to make sure your cat is living their best life, don't miss our next video on 16 signs your cat is super happy and healthy. It's packed with tips to help you understand your cat's happiness and well-being. Click here to watch and ensure your furry friend is thriving.